Carson-Newman wins an 8th straight against Mars Hill, 96-73. Coach, let's focus on the first half first, because you guys played a really, really good second quarter. What paved the way in the first 20 minutes?
Got started off with lack of energy, and then I thought Tori came in, kind of picked us up there with her scoring and just a lot of things that she was doing. Bunch played really hard. It's kind of that second group that kind of came in and gave us a lift. And once we started playing hard, on both ends of the floor, I thought some good things happened. And I didn't really have a whole lot of complaints in terms of the first half once we kind of started playing hard.
You guys opened up a 40-point lead, and then Mars Hill found a little bit of a rhythm. Deej Marshall was tough for you guys to match up against. What happened there?
To be honest with you, with the score, the margin being the way it is, we have to make the call to pull out of the press. We pull out of the press. Then I didn't like what we did in the half court. It's no excuse, but pulling out of the press, now we got to play in the half court. Our energy level wasn't the right. 21 gets hot. She scores all 31 of her points, I believe, in the second half, and 18 in the third quarter alone. Almost outscored us herself. And so I just really disappointed in our team's effort on the defensive end to try to get her stopped. And then when you're missing as many bunnies and certain things around the rim that we did on the offensive end, it just kind of drains you. And so we just didn't have the right energy and mindset to get one guy stopped there in the second half.
Everybody that played scored. Abby Wilson had 10. Taylor Goforth had 9. You mentioned Tori Griffin's effort. Was it nice to see some of those reserve players that really hadn't played a whole lot be able to score in bunches like they could?
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Goforth and Abby. I thought that they came in and gave us really good minutes when the top guys wasn't necessarily getting it done for us. And they certainly played really well, especially Abby. I think she went off there toward the end of the second quarter. So, yeah, it was good to get those kids in. We were going to try to rotate some people in there in the second half. Well, we did. We started different lineups and things like that. And for whatever reason, as soon as we put kind of different lineups together, don't necessarily play together on a regular basis, whether it be in practice or in games, we just looked like a hot mess out there.
Obviously, 50 minutes on Saturday against Anderson, emotional game against a really good team. Can tonight's game be a learning experience and not take the foot off the pedal?
Probably, but again, it's I'm disappointed with our second half. There's no question about it, but it's just kind of hard. You're in that balance of, exactly what is taking your foot off the pedal and what is you keeping your foot on the pedal when you're up by 40, and so that's just a tough deal, Like I said, you pull out of the press, it's just a different ball game for us at that point. We're playing more in the half court. Tried to do some work on some things in the half court defensively. That was good and bad at times, but we were just letting 21 get easy jump shots. And then once you got to feeling it, and that's what happens when you let a good player like her get to feeling it, and you give up a bunch of points. But overall, happy to get the win. Just really disappointed in how we played. Once we pulled our team out of the press and tried to start playing different rotations, just didn't. Effort level wasn't very good, and then once the effort level went down, we missed. You tell me how many 1-footers we missed.
A bunch.
A bunch, yeah. So just kind of disappointed leaving out with the way we played in the second half.